Yoink.
Taters Gonna Tate. Hello. Welcome to the car. Want to tell the peoples what we doing?
We're going on a cruise.
Going on a cruise.
Not just any cruise.
A carnival cruise. I make carnival Christmas nails.
Yep, so it's our first carnival cruise ever.
Yes, so we will tell you straight off the bat, we are self-proclaimed Disney cruise snobs. Although we've done just as many Margaritaville at sea as we have Disney, and we absolutely love it. However, Carnival feels like a completely different animal. So we're going to try it. We're excited. We're going to, it's just a 3-night.
Yeah.
Today's Friday. We'll be back Monday.
Yeah.
We are heading to Celebration Key, Carnival's newest port in Freeport, the Bahamas. And you know who lives in Freeport? You do if you watch this channel. Tell them who lives in Freeport.
Avery and Natalia.
Yay! The mini donut king.
And that's the way to get to them, is to take Carnival now.
Yes.
So if you're taking Margaritaville thinking you're getting these donuts, no, you're not.
Yes. So Carnival tapped them to be part of the new port, and they've got a stall as part of the permanent port, and we're gonna go check it out and get some donuts and hang out with them for a while. I don't know what else we're gonna do. The other day, Sunday's a day at sea, so if you know us at all, look for us in the casino. Other than that, we really don't have a lot of plans. We've done next to no research on this boat.
I mean, we sort of look. There's mini golf, so that's going to happen.
Yeah, we kind of look. And it's funny because he keeps talking about there's mini golf, and I don't remember seeing that. We have anytime dining. I know that. Our room is on deck 1. I didn't know you could do that. It's a porthole.
Yeah.
And although I do know deck 1 isn't actually deck 1, there's stuff below.
-1.
-1, -2, yes. So we're excited.
Yep.
So come along while we do new things. Well, old
Figure
things.
this out.
Well, yeah, while we figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because we really don't know. But it's going to be fun. There's some water. So, unfortunately, there was a crash this morning, and it's still backing up traffic. I don't know. Hopefully nobody was hurt. I don't know. I just know that there's been reports for like the last 4 hours about traffic is all backed up and messed up on the bridge here and just past it. So we're just gonna go slow. We're actually going faster than I thought we would. And we should be there in less than half an hour. Normally this would only take about 10 minutes. Alright, this is a terrible view. There's at least 2 Disney ships. All I'm getting is your hat. And now trees. Hold on, guys. It's a-coming. Okay, I missed the sign that said 1 through 3. We may not be at 3 anymore. I don't know.
We are. It said Glory.
Okay. I wonder why they've got us going.
I don't know.
My GPS has us not getting off at the thing that says Terminal 3. It's got us going a different route. Which I guess is fine.
Bridge.
See, it says Fantasy, Joy, Adventure, and Wish, terminals 5 through 10. And I think the Adventure and the Wish are Disney, but is the Fantasy like the Carnival Fantasy or the Disney Fantasy, or is there somebody else?
Did the Adventure come out yet? No,
oh, maybe it's Adventure of the Seas.
Awesome.
Maybe it's Royal. Yeah, they got to come up. There's an Alabama plate. They got to come up with some better Now I'm just filming the side of a bridge. Here we go.
Here.
Pennsylvania. They got to come up with some new ship names, people. Who out there's in charge of naming ships? Come up with some better ideas. So, I don't know what that is. I don't think that's Utopia.
It is.
Doesn't look like it. Utopia, no. Utopia always parks backwards. Just don't hit the truck. Alright. I gotta get back to the map. Alright. We made it to Terminal 3 cruise parking. My GPS took us on a back road, so we didn't have to sit in any long lines.
Yeah.
Which was kind of nice. So we'll see how this works. I don't know what the deal is here. It is 1:30. I don't know what time the rooms are ready. So we're trying to figure out if we should hang on to our luggage or turn it over. Okay, we made a decision to just hang on to our luggage.
We're going to Margaritaville it.
We're going to Margaritaville it. Just take the luggage. It's just one suitcase. It's not even full. Wow, this phone does not want to focus. So we'll look at Ethan.
It's on vacation.
The phone's on vacation? That's why it won't focus? Are you on vacation? I think you would just stay focused for another 10 minutes until we're out of the car, okay? Thank you.
All right, we've got a bunch of ships in port right now in Port Canaveral. We got the Utopia, we got the Wish, we got something else, possibly the Disney Fantasy, possibly the Adventure, we don't know. Like, it says on the light board Adventure, but that could be Adventure of the Seas, maybe? Then the Joy is here, which might be what that school bus is over there. We don't know. We're going to the Glory, which is over there through this whole mess of crud. We are out of doors.
You realize to take this back up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, different than what we're kind of used to. This is kind of Margaritaville-ish. It's just we're not used to this at Port Canaveral. We're passing through the magnetic field. All right, so a quick look at Terminal 3 before we get on the boat. Jamie's taking a pit stop. Love how we have the progression of the unwashed masses, platinum, sweets through there. Ooh, ah. Looks very much like the Hyatt or something over there. We are 20 minutes away from final boarding, so no pressure. All right, we're making the final approach. There's the boat. There's the Jamie. They've already taken up the ropes, so this is going to be entertaining. Yep. That's what the sailor said, quote.
This guy's job is to just push the water back out. So, is ours one of those little tiny boats?
Yep.
Or one of the bigger ones?
It's one of the, I believe it's one of the tiny ones. He believed. I really don't know. It all depends on what they consider to be deck 1. Okay, all right.
I could be wrong.
All right, there's the front of the boat. There's the front of the rest of the world. We are passing through entrance A. The moving walkway does not exist. Please keep walking. There's the thing that says the Glory on it. All right, not on a cruise guy, not on a cruise guy. Still not on a cruise guy. Psych. On a cruise guy. That's right. All right. Escape the madness.
First thought that atrium is tiny.
Yep.
But here we are. We're on a Carnival ship. We got Carnival lifeboats.
Yep.
We got Carnival decking. We've got Carnival windows. So my thought was, if we go toward the back of the ship, maybe we'll find an elevator that isn't.
Yep. Yeah, I figure sheepling is a massive issue right now.
Yes. So I figure, let's take a stroll.
And also, apparently it seems to be you can't get there from here. Itis going on in that atrium, so.
Yeah, we'll have to explore that further later.
Yeah.
When it's not crowded.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there is another door, to be honest with you. We could be walking to a dead end. In which case, nice walk.
Yep.
Oh, no, well, there's a muster station up there, so there'd have to be, I would think there would have to be something.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, because I don't see it.
It could blend in. We'll see.
Thank you.
That's us. Karnak said. You go on a cruise. Oh, look at those. Look at. With my nails.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do good?
Look at the camera. Okay. All right, the moment you all been waiting for.
Oh boy.
Vacation. Vacation room.
Rooms are ready.
Told you.
Yep.
It's a big square.
So, this is Freeport
No.
already. Oh. All right, so here's an ocean view on deck one. Here's the Michael Scott approved television. Here's the not Ethan approved ceiling.
Yeah, no kidding. You are in big trouble, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need to get to muster station. They're yelling over the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's not an exaggeration, by the way.
let's go do that, and then we can come back and figure out our lives after we get some water. Okay, that's better. We didn't even look in the bathroom.
Nope. Okay. Peek. Yep. Alrighty then.
Yep, shows them both sides.
Just like a different
Okay.
art on the wall every time. It looks like.
Interesting. Okay. I'm roasting.
Clothes magnet. Alright, let's go.
Our keys.
I got mine. We gotta test it in the. Well, you did do it by way of yours, I guess.
I did one of them. I have no idea whose I did.
Alright. I'll have to go do that stuff.
We'll be back.
So we will see this many a time. Here's the aft elevators. Right decision, just Margaritavilling it, bringing the luggage with us and not checking it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The ship smells weird. Like,
First elevator.
Deck 4, Atlantic.
why wasn't that in Italian?
All right, continuing our cavalcade of first. Here's the pool. This is the one that's covered, if they want. It's not that kind of day right now, so here it is. Okay, found the blue iguana. Here's another pool. Somewhere in the distance is a bunch of water park stuff. Nathan and Kaylee and Aubrey and Dylan.
Split up. He went to Guy's Burgers, and I did not want to stand in that line. I wanted to get off my feet. So I came back in the buffet and grabbed a salad. Now I'm just waiting for him to come.
Sure, it's 10 to 3, but you know, whatever. All right, here we go. Here's the straight up with fries. I'm not even going to bother with toppings. I got to figure out what Jamie's sitting.
All right, you can tell the people about your burger.
It happened.
What did you discover?
Well, we ate at Flavortown in Pigeon Forge, so it's very similar.
Okay.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Was it worth standing in line for over half an hour?
Well, it was artificially a half an hour because it stopped serving for 10 to 15 minutes during muster. Which, as that goes, was like a flash in the pan because it doesn't like...
Yeah.
Is it Disney or somebody shuts like totally the hell down?
Yep. Yeah.
We made it. And look, where to?
Oh, we need to sign up for cards, don't we?
Nope.
No?
Camel Club, Camel Club, Camel Club.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Baby Camel Club, Camel Club.
Right next.
I live here now.
I'm saying they put them right next to each other.
I know, isn't that crazy? All right, so we're going to do a casino walkthrough, like when it isn't embarkation and stuff is on, like at 4 in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're just kind of doing a quick walkthrough. I've already established they got pinball and double top dollars, so I'm pretty well set.
Yes, you are.
We really couldn't get a straight answer to that when we were watching other people's videos, so that's why you tune into us to get the news
I'll be
of
here.
what's going on at the Camel Club.
I'll be right here. Okay, so we are in the casino here on the Carnival Glory, and because we didn't do any research ahead of time, we cannot film our full slot play like we normally would. It's right here in the rules that we would have had to have requested it early before the sailing.
If you want to put it on something like YouTube.
And we didn't. So we were told that we could do short clips, but they had to be for our own use.
Yeah.
So, no videotaping?
Yep.
Then? Okay, well that frees me up. Just play.
Yep.
Sorry guys, we'd planned on filming a bunch of video for you.
Yeah, but you know,
that's
we
our-
play by the rules.
Well,
So.
and that's our fault. We didn't look ahead of time.
Now, in the event that they make an exception later during the sailing, great, we will let you know, but we're just going to treat it like
Yeah.
we're in Biloxi or whatever and we don't have filming permission. So, there you go.
All right.
And we're on the ocean. Just past the last breakwater.
Okay, we just went and rested in the room for just a little bit. I elevated my feet for a while. We met our stateroom attendant. He's got a card. This is a really nice touch. I like that. His number's on there to reach him. He asked both of our names. He asked if there's anything we needed. Very nice touch, Carnival. I think that's pretty cool. Now, if you could just get some of these elevators to show up a little quicker. We might be converts. So we came up here on 10. We're going to go to the aft. We're going to go check out the mini golf course. Ethan starts heading that way. I said, well, shouldn't we figure out which way is aft first? He goes that way. So, are you sure? Are you sure? Look at the sun. Look at the whale tail. That's kind of something we never thought we'd see. And the Ethan with the sun.
Not have plausible deniability.
I can't.
All right, they got pretty tight hours on the mini golf here. And they wouldn't let me bring my drink. So let me just show you guys what the mini golf even looks like as a sneak preview for when we play it. So this is hole 4. So I left the ball out. let the camera run for a minute. Here's everybody else. So yeah, with the Islander, the wind was really bad. And this feels a little more sheltered, but I don't know that for a fact. Here's a ball. Well, they're like ping pong balls. They're not mini golf balls. So that's going to be an issue. All right. Neat. All right, well, we'll come back to that later. All right, now that I've looked at the mini golf as a sneak preview, how about that? Kids, grandkids.
Tiny little purple one on the side.
So Aubrey's going to start there to get the confidence up. Kaylee's going to be mad at that, but that's the highest it goes.
My God, look how many kids are in that hot tub at the bottom right.
It was a strip loin steak.
All right, we made it to the
We made it to food.
all-time dining.
We made it to food.
Yep.
Yeah, that was.
It was a process.
Yeah, I think it was one of those. If you didn't know how to do it, like us,
Yeah, like us.
it was very confusing, and it just. I'm hungry, so I'm cranky right now, and then the entrance is like almost under a stairwell,
Yeah.
so it's kind of dark. And
You have to know a
close.
guy to eat here.
You really gotta, and then we couldn't find it, so we were having a really hard time with that. So yeah, it was a little overwhelmed. A lot of sensory issues going on right now. I made this piece of bread and try and feel better. As soon as I put this in my mouth, it's gonna come out my order. Look at my little soup.
What did you get?
It is. Oh, you really need to look at the menu. It's something. It basically boils down to chicken soup, but it's got like cheese in it, and it looks delicious.
All right, I got duck rolls, and I got a camera that doesn't want to stay lit. There we go.
They look like fingers. Why do your duck rolls look like fingers?
Okay, I have words now. It was like a cream of mushroom soup. And you could taste the cheese in it. It was very good. How was your duck rolls?
It's like gyoza, which I don't normally get.
I don't know what that word means.
It's, well, they say rice paper, but it's very chewy.
Yeah.
So if you're used to egg rolls or spring rolls, it's not like that.
Okay.
So the people sitting behind Jamie sent theirs back and saying it wasn't like
Because it wasn't like an egg roll? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That doesn't look horrible.
So this is the
This is the strip
all the
steak.
time steak.
Yeah. And I got 3 potatoes and I got a bunch of veggies. I like veggies. I like veggies.
And I'm having the Szechuan shrimp.
All right, 1, 2. Carnival Glory family, good evening, everybody.
All right, we got the melting cake
Ooh, it moves.
stereo.
Look at it moves. It's breathing.
So is this souffle-ish?
Look. It's lava-ish. Yeah, the top is hard. Not hard. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just a lava cake.
And if you know, you know. Nicholas on the Dream, the Disney Dream, that is, always advocated getting the chocolate souffle and then putting the ice cream in the middle.
This is no souffle. This is a lava cake.
Yeah.
However,
It's too rich for Jamie, so
It's
just
yeah.
trying
The
to cut it.
chocolate is so deep, it's too much. I peeked at the soup.
All right, no Aubrey on this trip, so you have to settle for us. Look, it's pool heaven. And they still don't have the roof shut either. It's amazing how this place clears out when there's like other stuff to do. All right, let's check this mess out. Okay, that's new.
There's 3 holes.
Oh. All right, there's 3 holes, but you use both paddles to defend, so that's how that works. Or they think it's a 4-player game. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't know that they had mixed doubles air hockey. Check this out. I never seen that before in real life.
He has tokens and he must have used more tokens.
Yes.
Stuck.
Eh.
I'm not sure if he was there to begin with or somebody put him there. What are you doing? Put the duck back. You gonna pick up that swan next?
Okay.
No punch.
Well, they didn't put a thing on this thing. It was from somebody, so I don't know. Anyway, so here's their gingerbread display. What's the casino update? Because we couldn't film our slot play.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
It wasn't good.
All right.
But and it was when it opened, it was just too crowded. You couldn't get any of the machines you wanted to sit at.
Yeah, it filled up super
It
fast.
did. So now we're gonna see if it's any less crowded now that there's shows and stuff going on. And apparently it's we're up to the Fleetwood Mac section of the show.
Yep. All right, now for the part of the town that Aubrey is keenly interested in, the shopping and the candy store.
So whoever wins this game, we have a lovely surprise for you. As you can see, I'm setting up my gift bag.
All right, it's almost 10 p.m. We're heading back to the room.
We're so lame. We played the coin where you put the
Coin dozer.
Coin dozer for I don't know what, half an hour?
That feels like.
We won a $20 bill. I mean, we spent $60, but we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
We had so much fun.
Yep.
And it turns out if you give Ethan a quarter, he starts putting 2 or 3 in the machine at once.
Mm-hmm. Got to make waves, man.
You can make waves slowly.
Yep.
If I lean down, I can
Yep.
see myself in the mirror.
Yep. Well, it's the end of day 1.
Yeah, this was, it wasn't bad.
It was an adjustment.
It was interesting. Yeah. Definitely some first day on a new ship adjustments of where things were and how things operated. The crew's been fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have no complaints about the crew whatsoever.
The culture shock. Our last cruise was Disney. There was a waiter putting stuff away next to us at dinner, singing, "To the window, to the wall." And I was like, I know the next line to that song. And Goofy doesn't sing that. The coin dozer was a lot of fun.
Yep.
That was more fun than the casino. I think because it's like, all right, I know I'm gonna lose this, so I'm just paying.
It's just fun to
Yeah,
make
you're-
waves and make the crust break. that
Yeah, you're
forms.
paying for the entertainment, but like a slot machine, you're hoping to win. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, really, the best you can hope for on that stuff is to break even.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we actually did for a shining moment.
Yes. We had a lot of fun though. We got a few bonuses on it, and we won. We got the 20 to come out of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a win as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Dinner was a mixed bag. My soup was excellent. My vegetables were fine. The steak was not good. It tasted fine, but it was so fibrous. It was like, I can't eat this. And dessert, if you added the ice cream into the chocolate, then it was palatable to me. Otherwise, it was too chocolatey. It wasn't
very rich.
Yeah, it wasn't really dark chocolate, but it was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bitter.
It was darker than you're used to.
Yeah. So, but once I dumped the ice cream into it and mixed it up, then it was like putting cream in your coffee. That was fine. What else?
Looked at sad bingo.
Yeah, there was like 20 people in bingo. That was weird. We're used to, on Disney it was always packed.
Yeah.
Virgin it was packed.
Mm-hmm.
So that I was surprised by that.
And it could be because they have an actual casino, and so people, like, if they have their gambling itch,
That
they're
could
gonna
be.
go to
Yeah,
that.
but Virgin has a casino too. But Virgin does drag queen bingo. So they have a hook to it.
Yeah. Yeah, the casino is tiny.
It is. It's really small.
I mean, I thought the Margaritaville Paradise Casino was tiny, but it's like, I mean, in square footage or whatever.
Yeah, square footage, I think Margaritaville is bigger, but I think they have less machines, but it doesn't feel as crowded.
It doesn't seem to fill up in the way that this one does.
Yeah.
This was like everyone's on a machine and good luck.
Yeah. It was, I never did get to play Momo Mommy. Maybe if I wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, we're planning on getting up early to go down there when there's nobody in the casino. Sadly, we can't do Slot Saturday, but oh well.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
Yeah, that was our fault. We didn't do the research. Sorry.
And even then, there hasn't been like a lot to really show you anyway. It wasn't going to fill much more than maybe a video, the way that things are going.
True.
So,
True.
in that way, it's like, well, quality over quantity.
Yeah. What did I say? I said the cast members. Jeez.
Crew.
The crew has been great. We haven't met anybody that hasn't been fantastic. And all the passengers that we've talked to have been really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So people-wise, we've been doing
We
really
talked to
well.
a couple from Myrtle Beach.
Yes.
At length.
Yes. Who were thinking of moving to Florida. So it was like, okay, this is, that's kind of funny.
And it was funny. She started it off with saying, I just came from Myrtle Beach. It was 32. Like,
We
that
know.
is new information.
We know. That's our fault.
Mm.
It's still lingering, apparently. Yeah.
Yep.
What else? Anything else?
No, we're just going to kind of
Wind down here?
wind down so we can wind up tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have a big Avery Day.
Yeah, tomorrow is Celebration Key. We've never been there either.
Yep.
So we're really excited about that. So,
Quick side note, I've been trying to shoot stuff a little bit here and there as we go. Looking as an eye to what if the grandkids were with us. It seems like a mixed bag, but they're also a mixed bag, where it's like they didn't need it to be a Disney cruise. They wouldn't have loved the food in the main dining room, but they didn't love the food in the main dining room on Disney either. I mean, it had to be kid menus, and it had to be nuggets, fries, burgers, kind of stuff. But they have that here. It's just as to whether or not you get it in the main dining room, we don't really know. But they won't starve. There was places they could have gone to get food.
and maybe it was first day on the ship traffic flow, but I just think the ship is packed. How long did you wait for Guy's Burgers? Half an hour.
Well, it was kind of an artificial wait because it was during muster, so they stopped for up to 15 minutes. But the line was ridiculously long. Once I got my burger and turned around and looked over my shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. So standing in that line to get a plain burger for Aubrey would have been a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And then trying to feed the other two at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would have been really, really difficult.
Yeah.
And then just herding 6 people through these halls. And you want to go to the main dining room, you have to go on this elevator to this floor and then go down, go across and then go down, and this would have been really difficult today with more than just the 2 of us. And it was difficult with just the 2 of us.
Yeah. You can't get there from here. Is looms large on this ship.
Yeah, huge on this ship. Where that really isn't a huge issue on anything else that we've sailed. I think MSC included, the layout wasn't this bad.
That was the knock on Virgin Scarlet Lady, was that there was a lot of
Dead ends.
hallways to nowhere. Like, well, but it made a kind of sense the way they did it. Here it's just like, well, nope, can't do it.
Yeah,
like,
here
thanks.
here it's just like, we're gonna put a room in the middle of the floor.
Like in the beginning, we went out on the promenade deck and ended up dead ending. Like, okay, well, that was great. We thought we were just going to go to another set of doors.
Now, but do you know what? One of Disney ships does that too. It dead ends. It doesn't go all the way. It doesn't wrap around. So, I mean, it is a thing.
Well, I wasn't even looking for it to wrap around. I was just looking for another set of doors to cut in, and that wasn't a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So when they, however, we were greeted and welcomed on board. I don't know if you noticed that, because you were filming.
Okay.
I got a smile, a welcome aboard.
Yeah, they just don't, as an example, like with Disney, they don't make a big thing where they all stand there and say, "Welcome the Johnson family," or whatever. It's like, but that's not.
Okay, but there was that couple
thing
that we watched that was complaining because they weren't welcomed on board, and we were. What I didn't like was that you were ushered into the atrium, which is the size of our cabin.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Yeah, there's a lot of pinch points.
And everybody just stops to figure out what they want to do next. So
and then it's not obvious, like, well, what are your options? Like, because you just want to get to the elevator, and it looks like there's only one. Like, is there really? Like,
well, that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to get away from the midship elevators, because on every other ship we've done, when you board midship, those midship elevators are packed. So what you do is you either go forward or aft and find those elevators, and it's freer. And here we were having the hardest time figuring out how to get from midship on deck 3 to one of the other elevators. And unfortunately, I picked the way that didn't work, and we ended up having to go the other way. So,
yeah, I mean, by Monday we'll know our way around the ship better. But
well, it's too late then.
Yep. In time to get off.
Tomorrow is a whole new figuring out. Well, we've looked at the map of Celebration Key a lot, mainly to figure out where the donut shop was. That's really all we need. I don't care about the rest of it. It's probably going to be way too cold to go in the water anyway, because it's only going to be in the 70s.
Yep.
So, what else? Anything else?
I think that's kind of it for right now.
That's it. You ran down. You ran out of energy.
Yep.
Or you go to sleep so I can go back to that coin machine. As soon as you start snoring.
I'll just check the app tomorrow and see what's on.
See how much I spent. Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
All right. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we gave you some information. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow if there's anything of value that we can add to your life.
All right.
Any questions, comments, concerns? Let us know.
Leave it in the comments.
Like and subscribe if you feel like it. And we'll see you in the next one. Good night.
How about this?
No!